2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And coming up for you shortly, it is the Los Angeles Lakers in action against the Dallas Mavericks at their home American Airlines Center. Well, for the Mavericks, tonight a chance to press their advantage after an impressive road win in Game 2. They're approaching this one with a lot of confidence. These guys have to feel pretty good splitting Games 1 and 2. Now at home and somewhat in control of the series at this point. Kenny, how important is it now for them to take Game 3?
A loss negates everything that they worked for in the first 2 games. So they can't have that happen tonight. They have to set the tone for the rest of the season.
Whoever wins this game jumps into the driver's seat of this series. Home crowd is going to be hype. I can hear the crowd behind us now. It's about to be crazy. Got to win this game and take this lead, man.
It's just about time to start this one. We sent it down to Kevin Harlan.
The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Welcome everyone to Game 3 of this Western Conference semifinal. Glad to be bringing you another exciting broadcast of NBA playoff basketball right here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
In the last few years, we've seen league-wide scoring surge in the NBA. Now, many credit years of defensive rules changes, such as limiting hand-checking on and off the ball and getting rid of contact in the paint. Now, everyone isn't pleased with these changes. Some say defense is no longer allowed, but a higher pace of play, more efficient shot selection, and lots of threes also play a role. Most fans aren't complaining. Kevin?
It sure is fun to watch, DA. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Avery Bradley is out there with Davis, and it's McGee in at the 5 spot. And for Dallas, Hardaway is out there with Doncic. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Kleba in at the 5 down low. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Doncic against Bradley. Outside, Green. Here's Davis. And it's McGee with the jam.
And see, this is why JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice.
Outside, Porzingis. And stolen by James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautiful.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Brunson. To the inside. And here is Doncic. Just 3 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. Good D by LeBron. Floats one. And it's Bradley getting it to go.
And Bradley carving through the D and dropping the floater in, using his explosive first step to his advantage, leading into the shot.
The pass to Brunson. Doncic outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Porzingis with the steal. Kleber, the pass to Doncic. Hardaway against Bradley. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Lock at 6. Porzingis, it's a 2.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. LeBron James second. And, of course, Luka Doncic.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. They could use a bucket. Hands it from downtown.
They can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Green taking his time here. McGee in the corner. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And the dunk by Doncic.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
Pass to James. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
Free throw off from McGee.
Yeah, McGee, he's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career, but he's been a productive player on just about every team he's played for.
Here's Green, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one at the line is good.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And both free throws good for Green.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And stolen by LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Mavericks trail by 9. Hardaway finds Porzingis. Passes it to Doncic. From 15 feet away, That misses off the backboard.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Now Brunson. Following the three-point attempt by Avery Bradley. Here's Finney Smith. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
LeBron against Doncic. Here's McGee. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 6 points for JaVale McGee.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Davis. Kicks to Green. Back to Davis. Over Hardaway. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Green. Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now here's Green. And there's the pass to McGee. Davis dishes to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now here's Porzingis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Brunson has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside, Green softly drops in the floater.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
At the elbow, Doncic fades back. A rebound by the Lakers.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Down the first one. A different look for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Porzingis. Curry comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Wright in for Jalen Brunson. And then for the Lakers, Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green. And Cook subbed in for Bradley. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Doncic kicks to Finney Smith. Pass to Wright. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
James against Wright. Over Wright. A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Wright outside. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Howard.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Cook looking it over. Nice D from Doncic.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
He kicks it to right. Unloads from 9. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Pass to Cook. Back to Caldwell Pope. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Doncic. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Inside. Marjanovic kicks to Finney-Smith. Outside Curry. They need this one. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Popped up there for Howard. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. They won their last game Monday night.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And they were connecting. And when they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
It's good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 16. Marjanovic finds Curry. And here is Doncic. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. Here's the break. The finish. And the dunk by LeBron.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Dallas calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Justin Jackson, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Anthony Davis, number 1. .156 left here in the first quarter. Curry passes it to right. Dallas moving the ball around. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. He doesn't get the second one.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to Howard. Here is Cook, guarded by Curry. Cook, the pass to Davis. Over right. That's good from Davis on the assist from Cook. That's now 8 points for Davis.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now here's Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Caldwell Pope. Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Los Angeles leading by 18. The pass to LeBron. Back to Cook. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Davis. Over right. And it's Davis missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Banked in off the glass.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way. and get a great look.
Now here's James. He's got 10. And it's Cook missing.
Now, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Passes it to Marjanovic. Right, looking around. Back to Marjanovic. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. 1 second left. Unable to get that one. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Lakers on top, up by 16. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Mavericks trail by 16. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. Caldwell Pope out there with Jared Dudley. Then there's Howard. And it's Cook in at the 1. Now here's Marjanovic. 4 on the shot clock. Tries a 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Cook missing. The Mavericks shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. The drive by Jackson. That shot missing. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Pass to Daniels. The shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Jackson down low. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Wright kicks to Curry. The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Curry. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here is Daniels, guarded by Jackson. Here's Cook. Out to the right wing. Tries again. Dudley, no luck. Mavericks trailed by 14. Now here's Wright. No points in the game yet for him. Yes, that goes in.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Lakers have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. The pass to Howard. The Mavericks pull it in. Marjanovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Wright finds Marjanovic. And here is Curry. High arcing shot, and the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Daniels dishes to Cook. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some open.
Cook, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Cook. Pass to Howard. Back to Daniels. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Shot clock at 4, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first. A different look for Dallas. Zinkas, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Hardaway comes in for Seth Curry. And it's Jalen Brunson in for DeLon Wright. The Lakers also making some changes. Green comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Avery Bradley in for Quinn Cook. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Now here's Brunson. There's Jackson with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Jackson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Dallas. Daniels with it. Knocked loose. Passes to Green. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Jackson's got the ball. Excellent D from Howard.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Howard. And he gets the bucket.
Love the focus from Howard. So excellent at draining difficult shots over the defense.
Brunson scanning the floor. There's the pass to Porzingis. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Dallas, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Outside, Green. Shot on the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Green's got 6.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. Jackson finds Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Green. 6 points for him. Not going to go that time. Jackson against Howard. The drive by Jackson. Another shot. A rebound by the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here is Daniels. Guarded by Hardaway. Daniels passes to Bradley. Now Dudley. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Green outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he hits the first of 3. Dallas making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. That one is no good.
And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game.
And he nails the third. Mavericks trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Brunson. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Porzingis, here we go, sinks that one from the post.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. This is it to Green. Kicks it out to Bradley. Pass to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 11.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Hardaway passes to Kleba. Now here's Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. And here is Doncic. He's got 5. Over Dudley. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 7 points in the game.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Bradley against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Hardaway, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Daniels dishes to Bradley. Outside, Green. McGee in the high post. Bradley, that's for 2. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Now, the experience helping Bradley there. I mean, he's used to taking and making contested and well-defended shots.
Hardaway for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Daniels kicks to Dudley. Back to Daniels. The pass to Green. Again, the Lakers.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Doncic has got 9.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Bradley against Doncic. McGee trying to break free. Bradley can't get it to go. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 13-point game.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Outside Bradley. Outside Green. To the middle. Here's McGee. Nice D from Doncic. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Offensive rebound. Here's Brunson. Porzingis finds Hardaway. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Kleba. His 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 13. Outside Green. Pass to Dudley. Green with the ball. The three. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Porzingis. Curry's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Wright in for Jalen Brunson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. James comes in for Jared Dudley. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Troy Daniels. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Bradley. A minute 20 left here in the second. Wright, the pass to Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And possesses such a refined feel for the game that Doncic knows he has what it takes to be a great player in this league.
All free throws good from Doncic. 1:11 left to play here in the half. James outside. Pass to Davis. He dishes it to Green. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Doncic. And it's off the back rim. No good. Mavericks trailed by 11. And the rejection by James.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Doncic, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Curry. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
And it's Davis with the jam.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers lead by 13. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Looking at the Lakers, they are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2-1. If they continue on the same path they were on in the first half, that will put them in firm control of this series. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, they're getting higher percentage looks, good game planning. The ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see. They're definitely staying disciplined. That's a big part of what has them having the lead at the halftime.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
Well, obviously, they didn't show up on the glass at all. They were getting outworked, out-hustled, and outplayed. And their competition showed just the opposite. they wanted it more. You can't give up a ton of extra possessions in a game like this and expect to win.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. One guy who's been getting it done is Danny Green.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Mavericks trailed by 13. We've got Jalen Brunson. Hardaway is out there with Doncic. And there's Porzingis. And it's Kleba in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Here's Hardaway. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's Green with the 3. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 15.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The pass to Kleba. The dish to Hardaway. Outside, Porzingis. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 5 now.
I don't think we'll ever see another 7'3" player who can drain the 3 like Porzingis. He takes the idea of that inside-outside threat to a whole nother level.
And the shot goes down.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. 3rd is JaVale McGee. 4th, Anthony Davis.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
The drive by LeBron. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's Porzingis. He has 5. Pass to Hardaway. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Los Angeles leading by 14. Throws it up high, and it's McGee with the jam.
And you see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Doncic against James. Doncic, no good.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Now, here's Green. He's got 16. And they double up Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Bradley. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Dishes it to Doncic. Bradley against Hardaway. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Avery Bradley. For Dallas, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Hardaway. Both shots good from the stripe. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Passes it to James. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Hardaway against Green. Davis dishes to James. Trying to get open is Davis. James misses. Mavericks trailed by 14. Stolen by McGee. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Here's Doncic. The teardrop falls in. Doncic has got 13.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
James in the post. He's against Porzingis. James in the post.
When James gets you in the air, I mean, you're toast. He's superb at going right into the contact.
For Los Angeles, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
The agility, the instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
Jackson, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Brunson, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's Davis. 14 points for him. Clock at 6. And it's Bradley off the drive. Jackson looking it over to the inside.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
The Lakers have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Green. Here's Doncic. He's got 13. Outside Jackson. Kleba kicks to Jackson. Pass to Brunson. Can't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
For Los Angeles, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Daniels, he's checked in for the Lakers. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Not what you expect out of him. He was due to cool off a little, I guess.
Dallas moving it around. Here's Porzingis, and it's good for 2. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
The pass to Howard. Back to James. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Doncic outside. Picked away. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Davis. 16 points for him. James outside. And they double up James. Pass to Howard. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Left side Davis. 4 on the clock. A fader. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Passes it to Finney-Smith. And it's off from 3-point range.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Howard. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Jackson for 3. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Brunson kicks to Jackson. It's stolen. Here's Daniels. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here's Doncic. And there's the pass to Brunson. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
An absolute powerhouse down there. Howard attacks with such ferocity. It makes defenders nervous.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Howard.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double threat.
A different look for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Justin Jackson. Seth Curry comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's DeLon Wright in for Jalen Brunson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Cook's checked in. And so Howard nails both of them. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And the Mavericks call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Fourth, J.J. Barea. And, of course, Anthony Davis.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Marjanovic finds Curry. Pass to Finney-Smith. And he banks in the layup. Finney-Smith's got his second basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here is Davis. He's got 20. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside, Porzingis from deep three-point range. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Howard kicks to James. Back to Howard. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Wright. Marjanovic with it. He dishes it to Curry. Outside, Porzingis over Howard. Porzingis can't hit. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Cook, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Releases. Howard can't hit.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
And Curry throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's James. He's got 13.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's Wright. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Offline with his 3. The drive by LeBron.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes to Wright. That's a floater go. Excellent D from Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
LeBron is so aggressive, virtually unguardable, tough to contain when he's going up to shoot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. McGee's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Hardaway dishes to Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tries yet again, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Pass to Marjanovic. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. .24 seconds left in the third. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
And whenever Caldwell Pope is on you, his length is going to be on your mind. You're going to be looking in that rearview mirror, just so good at positioning his body and not fouling on his contest.
And stolen by James.
Great D there, just quick hands on that one. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Lakers shooting at 51%. Really solid. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Cook, Jared Dudley out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Caruso in at the two-guard spot. Here is Cook. Here's Caruso. Off target at the rim. Now, Wright. And the pass to Marjanovic. Back to Wright. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Finney-Smith. Right side Hardaway. Rebounded by Dudley.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Caruso, the pass to McGee. Caruso kicks to McGee. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Cook. He can't get that one to fall.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Right, the pass to Finney-Smith. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Looking to get it going. Hardaway against Dudley. Hardaway finds Wright. Second chance shot. The rebound by the Lakers. McGee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Cook's got the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Jackson, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Ryan Brokoff comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Lee's checked in for Seth Curry. And Barea subbed in for DeLon Wright. And the Lakers also making a change. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And he's good on the second. And so it's Barea with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Dallas calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Jackson.
Come on, shoot!
Rebounded by Dudley. Dudley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here is Cook. Now the pass to McGee. Back to Cook. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Brokaw. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's foul number 2 for him. Daniels, he's checked in for Cook. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Correa, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Caruso kicks to Daniels. Pass to McGee. Outside Bradley. From the arc. Tries to keep it alive. And the Lakers with another turnover here. Bradley's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Pass to Jackson. Here's Brokaw. He's guarded by Dudley. Got a hand on it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the pass to McGee. Outside Bradley. Shoots over Barea, and the Lakers with another miss. Mavericks shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Jackson. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Daniels dishes to McGee. Back to Daniels. Over to the left wing. Pass to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the step back Jay.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Now here's Barea. And the shot goes in. Barea's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Caruso. Passes it to Daniels. Shoots. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marjanovic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lee against Dudley. And it's Lee penetrating. Lays it up off the glass.
You got to love to see the tenacity from Lee on that play. He's so aggressive on the drive.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Bradley. A floater. He can't get that one, so the Mavericks will take it the other way.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
To the paint, stolen by McGee. The pass to Daniels. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and it's McGee with the jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here's Barea. Puts up a 3. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Bradley passes to Daniels. And he's good on the 3-ball.
More of a two-guard than a point guard's body. Bradley doing a little playmaking here.
And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Takes the 13-footer. Basket good. Barea's got 4 this quarter.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Daniels with it, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Daniels. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here is Lee. He kicks to Barea. Caruso grabs the miss. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
This is where McGee's coaches and teammates want him to shoot from. They know he can do damage in there with his hops.
Rebounded by McGee.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Now here's Barea. The shot, no good.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Look, he's 6'5", 200 pounds. Lee is no easy cover. You got to love this guy's intensity.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Marjanovic. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Justin Jackson. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Bradley with it. Passes to Howard. Kicks it out to Bradley. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in.
Get open, get open.
Now here's Barea, guarded closely. Lee outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brokaw. Got a piece of it from deep. And no good that time. Great D that time from James. LeBron James on the wing from 20 feet out. And Prokhorov pulls it down. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. The pass to Finney-Smith. From deep, Barea. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Caruso, the pass to Dudley. Unloads. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Dudley. 19 points for LeBron.
I like how James shoots off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
Barea kicks to Finney-Smith. No good on the 3. The Lakers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Dudley finds James. Inside, Caruso. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Now here's James. Fades and shoots. Again, James missing. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barea. Out to Lee. Back to Barea. And the rejection by LeBron. Here's Caruso. Pass to Daniels. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily, and they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first two games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Anthony, an impressive win, and it seemed like a collective effort out there tonight.
Guys come in and stepped up and played tremendously. So I just go out there and play with all my energy and everything I had in me and leave it out on the floor, and I'm glad we got the win.
Hey, Anthony, thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you, man.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.